It's Friday on the Beat, and that means it's time to fall back. We have a special duo, fashion icon and a celebrated journalist, longtime Vogue editor, Andre Leon Talley, a global brand name. He's collaborated with countless innovators in the fashion space, Diana von Furstenberg, Marc Jacobs, Oscar de la Renta. He was dubbed one of the most famous people in fashion by the New York Times and the Mandela of couture in this memorable 2018 documentary, The Gospel, according to Andre.
He's like a black superhero.
He's the Nelson Mandela of couture, the Kofi Annan of what you got on.
People's heads went. He was so many things he wasn't supposed to be.
You don't get up and say, look, I'm black and I'm proud. You just do it. And somehow it impacts the culture.
For the culture, and Talley's now out with a new book, The Chiffon Trenches. And our friend Katty Kay, who got her start as a Zimbabwe correspondent for BBC News, where she's now Washington anchor, the former Times journalist, also the best-selling author of The Confidence Code and Womenomics. It's like economics, but harder to say. She'll teach us about it. Andre Leon Talley and Katty Kay, great to see you both.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me, and I'm happy to be here.
How are you doing, Andre? How are you doing during this period?
I'm doing great. I actually like sheltering in and being at home. I don't like social distancing. It's perfect for me. You know, I'm just a recluse reading books. I'm reading books and looking at old movies.
It's funny because you're fun to look at. You've been seen on the scene, but some people may not know that you actually like your downtime.
Oh, I love it. This summer I've been reading books every morning. I get up, sit on my porch. I try to read one book a week or two. I've been reading Eddie Glaude Jr. I've got John Meacham's book. All these people on MSNBC. And Miss Katie Kerr, I have to get your book. I got all the books that MSNBC is pushing, and I love them.
How about it, Katty? And I'm going to have to note in a fashion icon segment, I don't know if you guys planned it, but you both have beautiful shades of yellow going. Katty?
I would call this mustard. I would call Katty's shade mustard.
I'm just feeling I think it's sort of grossly unfair that I get to be put on a segment with a fashion icon such as Andre, and that just, no woman should have to do that on a Friday evening, Harry.
Oh, come on, you're wonderful, Katty. I watch you all the time on Mika and Morning Joe. You're great. You're a regular on that show. I always watch. I watch everything on the MSNBC. I'm hooked.
Well, we love that, and I think, look, for those of us who are staying home more, maybe being on with Andre is a inspiration for all of us to feel like it's a night out. Now, it is Fallback Friday. What's on your list, Andre?
Yeah.
Well, there's this designer of fine jewelry in Israeli, I think, and he came up with this mask that's worth $1.5 million in gold and diamonds. Now, I think this would be the perfect mask for the dude at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and the First Lady, because they have to have everything big and gaudy, diamonds and platinum. And so they could both have one mask each, and they could loan it out to Ivanka and Jared, and then they could walk through the Rose Garden on night promenades, midnight promenades in the garden that she refurbished, a la Marie Antoinette. But it would be Maria Antoinette, because there's a Maria Antoinette syndrome here. And I think I love the mask, and I would love to see them have that mask, acquire it, and also have one copy on Air Force One, and it would be taken off at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, and it could also walk around Mar-a-Lago with the mask on. To be loaned only to Ivanka and Jared.
Katty, I've heard of fan fiction. This is fashion fiction. But what do you think of the bejeweled mask?
I have a small problem with a mask costing quite that much money when so many people have lost their jobs because of the reason that we're having to wear that mask. But listen, it might suit Mr. Trump very well. It could go. I can see the bling factor going well.
Maybe it was just late, and had they brought that out in February when he was admitting his lies to Bob Woodward, it might have sweetened the deal for him.
Absolutely, Harry. Absolutely. Without question. Give him a diamond mask, and of course he put it on.
I'm reminded of the biblical story, Andre, where the young baby Moses is going towards the shiny diamonds, and the Pharaoh thinks that means he'll be a threat to the to the kingdom. So the guardian angel pushes him towards the hot coal because babies, like some call the person in the White House, they like shiny things. Now, I want to ask you a serious fashion question, though, while I got you on COVID, Andre, which is it a good thing that we are seeing at a more affordable level designers and others use the mask for a fashion statement, embrace the mask?
It is very important that, there are people who have wardrobes of masks, and it works. And I want to cite Nancy Pelosi because her masks are always coordinated perfectly to her outfit, the color. And I think that a person who has a choice of masks, it only elevates your day. And masks that say statements and have word messages. I'm waiting to get my mask by email or sent to me. Look at my mask. It comes from San Francisco. And it's a chintz mask. You see this? This is cotton chintz, and I can wash it and put it on. So it matches my caftan. Look. So you have to have a variety. And Katie, I know you probably have a variety of masks. And these things are cheap. I'm not going for the diamond gold mask. That is something for the Trump, That is, and listen, I heard Jeff Bezos made $13 billion. Yeah, sorry. You have
and
to
it's
have
a great way to use up bits of fabric. You can have all those little scraps of fabric that you have lying around. Great way to use them up.
And Caddy, I give Caddy the last word on this. Andre makes an important point, which is people do want to fit in. They do want to be cool. They do want to have free expression. Can we find ways to do that during what is obviously a tough year?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is we have to get out. I'm talking to you from my basement, right? What's my incentive to try and I love the fact that Andre has done it. I'm going to be sitting at home for the gazillionth time with my kids watching TV tonight. It would take a will of iron to get me to dress up to do that. So I'm going to have to drag myself out of my basement, take off my shorts, and find something cool to wear tonight in honor of Andre.
Thank you, Katie.
I love it. I gotta hand the mic to Joy Reid. I love seeing you guys together. Caddy K, our friend Andre Leon Talley. Good to see you, sir. Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.